Oh my goodness, the clock is wrong. Oh dear, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. My clock is saying the wrong time. It's just saying, you know, just gone 5 to 3, and is in fact 20 past. So I could get a bit of flack for being late. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think Jess mentioned yesterday when I looked at the clock and said the time, and she said it's not that time, and I completely forgot to change it. So I apologise for all the people that have been waiting for the last 20 minutes. I'm very, very sorry. God, what a complete idiot. Why didn't I do it when she... But we were talking for quite a long time, so I had a... You know, I couldn't really... I probably forgot it by the time I got to the end. So I'm sorry if I'm late, but I apologise profusely and from the bottom of my elbow. And yeah, I don't know what, yeah, I don't know, I'll have to get a better kind of light, because that thing's no good. It's just a little bedside light, which is about as good as a rake on a fork, isn't it? We got a lot of quests here, so I'll give it a couple of minutes for people to come in, because obviously I'm running late and they probably given up and thought I was never going to stream, which is, you know, fair point. Yeah, it's my idiotic fault. Sometimes I wonder what is going on with you, my Ray. My Ray? Who's Shellbug Chitin? The Whiterun of Sight. Oh yeah, that's where to get the to get that. So I'm just gonna hang in there a bit. I am still all right. You know, I didn't like pop off. And that's why I'm late, so I'll just wait a little bit longer for people to come in, because I know Ghost likes to come in and you know and tell me how bad I'm doing, and, although you know he's not all the time does say nice things about me, which is really nice on him. No, it helps tremendously with sorting out missions for me, so I'll just hang on a little bit, see if I can get, you know, at least one in. Otherwise all this intro bit's going to be a complete waste of time, isn't it? I got this thing about I must untangle it. So howdy partners. You almost didn't forget that one. So I got a few things lined up. I managed to find a couple of things to do, like investigate the Hall of the Dead. Good bandit leader. So yeah, I'm really struggling. Purchase a house. I've been offered that, so I went to the Jarl. I'm just going everywhere asking everybody if they had a mission. I finally found the 20th person to hand in these, you know, these little things from the Dinya at the, you know, the religious place. And she wanted me to do 20, so I got returned to her, and I've got to go to this guy in Whiterun and pick up an item. But I was thinking we could have a wedding today. It wouldn't be a bad idea. So we'll see how this goes, but we also got to get back to that one that we were doing, which is over here where I left my marker. So we got to do that one as well. So we've got a few things to do today, so that's not too bad. So we got to go to here, Highgate Ruins. Alright. So we've also got another one of these. Now, I've looked up I've looked up what is the series of events to set this up, okay, the Mages Guild, and it says to do first steps, which I couldn't find. The second step is to do I think it's near the bottom, so let me it's near the bottom somewhere, so I must have done it very, very early and never got back to it. I can see it's a very long list. This could go on for some time. Yeah, so I did this. So this comes next, which is to go to Sorrowfall and sort that out. So I've done all that, gone through that whole thing. So the next in line is what we're doing now, which is finding the books. And apparently it says I've got to get 3, Okay, that's 3 fingers. 1, 2. All right. So we're doing the book. So we'll have to keep on doing the books, and then hopefully that should trigger off the next one. Although we've already done 3 and nothing's happened yet. But that's apparently the next phase of the Archmage's Guild, so we can go to that one as well. So we've got a few things lined up, so hopefully that'll fill things up for today. Alright, so I thought since we're in Markarth now, we'll do the top one. So, well, actually we don't need to do that. We can, although we do, yeah, because we've got to leave that one on. So we'll leave all those for a minute, and we'll take these 2 off, okay? But remind me to do them later, in case I forget. Alright, so we're over in Markarth at the moment, okay? And we got a mission ready to start. So I thought we'd start here at Markarth. So I'm running around all over the place trying to find missions. So I came here and I thought, oh, this guy's got a new mission. So that seems like a good thing to do. I think everybody's given up on me today, and I don't blame you. You know, not my fault, it's the clock. You know, I should have severe words with that clock, and I should tell him, if you don't keep time in future, I'm going to throw you out the window. I'm trying to avoid the neighbours as I do so. Right.
We all come into Arcade's light in the end, but there's no need to rush.
Right, so he's asked me to go in and sort it out, right? So I say, well, what's the Hall of the Dead?
New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
3 mothers, 2 mothers. Okay. So that's where we got to go. The Hall of the Dead.
Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
That looks rather nasty in there, doesn't it? I don't really know if I want to go in there. Isn't that the way outside?
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Oh. Well, that sounds creepy.
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
I'm a bit peckish.
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Well, that would be a blessing if you could do that, because I've been trying to find out what I've forgotten for years.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course.
Possibly.
Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just 1 bite? It's okay now.
Oh, yeah.
You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
Who are you, Aola? Guilt? What are you talking about?
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Where is this
It's inside
place?
Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
And, wow, Taste of Death, it sounds like a good one. Clear the Draugr from Redcliffe Cave. Well, I haven't even gone in yet. I thought this was going to be exploring this, but she kind of shut that down. But yeah, Hall of the Dead, you know, that's what they got in, you know, Lord of the Rings, obviously. Yeah, I know, blah blah blah, all the time. But you know, that's also called the Hall of the Dead. But I suppose, you know, that's obviously going to be in a lot of places, isn't it? Because it's a hall is where he put dead people. So I suppose it would say that, wouldn't it? You know, so I wouldn't accuse Bethesda of copying in any way, shape, or form the writings of J.R.R. Tolkien, which is called it's a complete fabrication of my head. But anyway, let's be serious. This is a serious game. We're going to play this seriously. There's Markarth, right? Okay, let's go the other way because it's a little pointer's pointing that way, and I must go where the pointer goes, or I should be ransacked. And I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody. So what is our... Well, that was rather short. I was expecting a whole look around. Okay, well that's completely thrown me. You know, Namira. I can't remember the last time I did Namira, to be honest. I wonder when good old Namira had come up. Hello, brother, Verlusus.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Well, the Hall of the Dead is safe.
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here,
What?
take my amulet as a reward.
Well, thank you. Well, yeah, if I want to be honest with him, I'd say, well, I went in and had a look around, explored, killed all the Draugr and all that, and it's fine. But the fact of the matter is, I went in and then came back out again.
Archay.
Who is he?
One of
Anyway?
the 8 divines, god of the cycle
Thought
of
there were
birth
9.
and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
Oh, God bless
Archay
them.
protect you.
Well, that's it. I mean, I was expecting so much more. Well, that's rather disappointing, if I might say so. Well, that tragically ended very fast, didn't it? Okay. Right, I'm going to return to here in Riften now. Okay, but I'll see if I've got to get out first. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? So, yeah, sorry I'm late. What can I say? I mean, I'll say it again if you want. I'll say it multiple times if you want. I'm very sorry. But my clock was wrong. Oh, I should have gone the other way because this... So I must have done this ages ago. Just came in here and looked
Good
around,
day,
whatever.
friend.
So I didn't need to
Well?
kill all the Draugrs because obviously they're all dead. Dive. Out here, right? Okay, I think I found the way. Oh, thank God, for a minute I thought I was wrong. I hate me to admit that I'm wrong. Right, okay, we're outside now. Is anybody coming in? I mean, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. Go see this. He'll laugh his head off. He'll say you are incompetent. But you know, fair's fair and love and war, isn't it? Anyway, let's drift across the clouds to Markarth. Not Markarth, Riften. Did I spell Markarth right? I'd be interested to know, actually. Be ever interested to know that? Oh, a lovely bar of chocolate waiting for me. Don't you ever buy anything else but that same chocolate, Ray? Funny enough, I don't. I mean, occasionally I'll get like a little box of different kinds of sweets. But I do like that. Hello?
You're the one casts those illusions.
What do you need, my friend?
Dinya, I've given away all the missives.
Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need.
Oh,
Despair not. Her warmth will protect you.
oh, I like a bit of
always.
warmth. I don't. Will that keep me warm? Yeah, what? I tuck that in with the bed with me. Would it keep me warm? Okay.
Good journey, my child.
Thank you. We still got
From
Yordis,
what I
but
hear, you're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your enemies, don't you?
well, they're all our enemies, aren't they?
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, woman. Why?
It's
The
a
ancient
fine day
tongue,
with you
are
around.
Dovahkiin,
Well, because I had to.
Dragonborn.
You mind paying a little extra?
Okay. What's going on? Anyway. Right, let's see. Hang on. Yeah, I need to get something to stop my ears. It's like when I put earplugs in, you know, it kind of itches in my ears a bit. I don't know, I must have fragile ears or something. So, let's go to the place we were last week, because let's pursue that. I don't think I need to go in here unless I want to get married, of course, which we may do later. I don't know. I'll see how much time we got. I could purchase a home, because we have a whacking load of money, don't we? About 100,000. I mean, is there any point? I don't know. What do you think? Should we buy a house? Let me know. Kill the bandit leader. Right, let's do something interesting. We can't do that one. We can't. But we can go to Athis in Whiterun, so that can't ruin the whole point of coming here. But we had to come here to, you know, to give that one in. All right. So finally, I got that one sorted out. So we'll go there and maybe get something that will don't touch the biscuits. Maybe if I hadn't been doing what I was doing, and maybe I had the less of the time, which I only do usually very close to the stream, so you know, could have messed that up anyway. So I was playing around with
Good to have you by my
Switch.
side, friend.
Why did I buy a
need
Nintendo Switch? I'm already regretting it. It's so tiny, I can't hold it in my hands. And it seems desperately slow compared to my PS5 and Xbox. But, you know, I want it for Breath of the Wild 2, because, you know, that's probably going to be a fabulous game. Right, Athis.
Wisdom to you, friend.
I've no idea what it was about.
I always thought the new Harbinger would be taller myself.
Sorry, but this is the way I was born. Could you train me in one-handed weapons?
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Did manage to level up an illusion, although it could have been something else. I can't do any more.
You've already learned all I can teach you.
All right, I didn't hear it. You wanted something enchanted at the college.
Oh yes, that. Here you go. I hope this can be ready soon.
Right, so now I've got to go somewhere else. Wow, this is a little bit of to and fro-in. I don't know if I like to and fro-in. But, you know, there's not a loads of them in the game. Is there? Mostly it's a good one, but obviously they're going to do, you know, fetch missions as well. You know, we all like our little fetch missions. You know, go there, get a tusk, come back. You know, makes people happy, makes the world go round and round. Otherwise it stops evolving, we'd all fall off. Did you like that one? I thought that was rather good. I don't know what the item is and I don't care. So we're starting off in a real whiz bang with nobody watching because I completely forgot about starting, and probably everybody just plain game. Oh, I always look at my tablet. I could have found out the time, couldn't I? What a diff brain. So sorry. So as people come in, I'll say sorry. That's the only thing I can do, really. 20 minutes late, Ray. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm a little bit, yeah. Should be more than a little bit. Should be very, oh yeah, alright, I'm very ashamed then. I'm very, very ashamed. I'm disgusted with myself because now I'm going to be classed as somebody unreliable. I wouldn't want to throw that on myself. It could be upstairs, of course. Yes, yeah, there you go. Right, how'd you get upstairs, Ray? There you go, upstairs there. There you go. Simple when you know how, isn't it? I forgot about the upstairs. Oh no, yeah, of course there's an upstairs. Excuse me, I know it's the wrong time of day. Tell you what, I'll let you have a little lie-in. Go on, you can have a lie-in till 8 o'clock. And once again, I apologise.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
So you're probably thinking, well, I don't remember you asking him. Well, it's because I've just been going up randomly asking people, and some of them have just been get this. Here's the item you wanted.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I'll get to work on this right away.
Right, return the item to Sergius Knickerknackers. And is there any other college business? He's probably going to give me another one, isn't he? So we'll do that. Is that my gold there?
Right, then.
No, it's not. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we've got to carry on doing the books. So that which is where the next. Oh, hello.
How are you, Drevis?
Oh, this is all free. Oh, I love the
Why
eggs.
should I want anything? Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Well then, fine. Have a nice day.
It's kind of like Oblivion, isn't it? What a wondrous place that was, Oblivion. I'd love to be able to, show that live, really, but I can't on a PlayStation because I can only stream it down from the Nibblies. I can't actually record it. I mean, I can't believe that. So I can only stream it on the Xbox. It means I can't do it live. I'd have to do it on Twitch, and not everybody's impressed with Twitch. Although apparently they're putting some things right with Twitch. Apparently DVR recording and whatever. Apparently it's going to improve very soon. Right then. Yeah, we're kind of running out of these options pretty far. Pretty far. Right, let's get rid of that one. So let's go back to what we were going to do. Oh yeah, we will. Well, let's do this one first because this is the one we were doing last week. I think that's only fair in the circumstances. What do you think? I'm gonna go find the stairs again now. There's a little bit of a maze, but I'll get my head around it eventually. And then hopefully we can get that going. I've still tried Brynjolf and Brynjolf's not working. I was thinking of taking out a mod where there are some mods that kind of alter the kind of conversation, but I don't think it affects the main characters. It only can't, other people just chatting. So I think that is what it was. So where was the marker that I placed? There. So why were we going here? Let's have a look. That's there. Where's that? That's there. Don't worry, I'll get there in a minute. Not there. I'm confused. Why were we going there? You could always look it up, right? Yeah, I could. Okay, the partner, yeah. But apparently we were going there. Maybe that was for the... So anyway, let's go here then. Seems like it's all got messed up somehow. I don't know. So yeah, I don't blame people for not coming in today. It's a shoddy performance to be late, really. You should be ashamed of yourself. And should be written from the annals of time. And I mean, we'll leave Frandalf the Fair. It was nothing to do with Frandalf the Fair. If I could marry her, I would. Maybe they allow the player to, like me, to marry them instead of. Don't like the sound of that, Yoris, do you? My love, my sweet. It all adds up, you see. If you get all these little bits, alright, you may think, oh, it's a waste of time picking up all, 10 gold, 5 gold, but it all adds up. My mummy always told me, look after your pennies and the pines will look after themselves. What a great quote that was from my mother. God bless her. Shh, come back. To Mordor we will find. Come back. To Mordor we will send you. No, take you. To Mordor we will take you. Is this somebody good or bad? Is there a way of finding out? I think she's aware. Don't seem to be attacking me. Ansgar, hello.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn. Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
What?
Thank you again for all the help. Oh, let me look. This is a very
so
exciting
this is one
moment
we've already
for
been
me.
in before. And we did it for her.
Aye.
I may have given away my game there. I'm using the weakest weapon I have. We're not very Frandalfy, are we? Yeah, we kind of mix in the role up a little bit. Gandalf has let us loose and said, go on, evolve. And yeah, I ought to give her a crummy weapon really, then I'll be able to finish them off. I'll tell you what, I ought to give her this one. It's not a bad plan actually, but then she'll probably use the staff. She has got a few staffs, not well, you know, 2 staffs. Right, hang on, let me just check I'm going the It's definitely pointing in here, isn't it? But it's telling me to go there. It's a little bit worrying, but it could be that it's up. But we've obviously been here before, but you know, they kind of occupy it after a while, don't they? Ah, there's somebody up there. Could use the bound bow. Now if you want to get the bound bow and the bound quiver, right, you can get that from Salsimo. Right. May have given the game away there. Let's see how good we are at this. We haven't got to zoom in, which could be a little bit drastic, but I'll tell you, the AI is super. I think the reason why they're moving around more is because of that AI that I put on. You know, which kind of makes the combat a little bit more tricky because they move around more. You know, so that's why they're moving even more than usual, which could say is making it a bit harder for me, but yeah, I don't mind. We can, you know, practically destroy everything in the game. People watch me now, they wonder why am I not Frandalf anymore? I mean, you got a point. But I'm just trying this out. We're trying to expand the character. You know, we're trying this technique, you know, honed by many people recently, but I've never really explored that option, and that is to, you know, kind of try leveling things up quicker by doing other things. So I'm going down this route for a minute because if I'd have known about this in 2011, I probably would have got 3,000. You know, well, probably got more, probably about 2 or 3 characters. I've done it multiple times instead of just doing the 1 or 2. Or somebody in. There's somebody around, there's somebody over there, right? Although they could be through the wall. No, they're coming along the path. Okay. You won't know what hit him. I hit him. Don't go near Yordis, he'll rip you apart, mate. Don't go at Yordis, or he's swinging away there. Is there somebody else here as well? I get a feeling there's somebody else here. No, it was obviously him. It's always great to go back into the same place twice, you know, because there's always something new. I'll take all that. I could sell the rings, or I could make, you know, enchant them, you know, whichever hits my bells. Ding dong. Man, I'm getting a lot of those. I've got so much money now because I'm not picking up any of these rubies and things. So now we're picking them up. My God, that was a nice handful, wasn't it? So yeah, if anybody, let me just check the chat thing. You know, the chat box is on, so that, you know, stuff is coming in. Let me just how do I find out? Overlay. Right, yeah, it is displaying the chat. Camera is fine, and we're not muted. Okay, so everything is good. But also, I'm so late, everybody gave up on me, and I don't blame you at all. And feel free to whoop my bottom right now. Catacombs. See, is he in the catacombs or is he in the upper tombs? Oh, is in Voken's throne room. Okay, so we've got to go all the way around by the look of it. Okay, sounds fine to me. Come, Yordis! And so if I marry her, that means she can't come with me anymore. Because I got a feeling once you marry them, they kind of stay at home, which that's against the laws of matrimony, isn't it? You know, yeah, it immediately breaks your cover when you go, Yordis, go! Hit the blighter! Oh no, they're all queuing up! Help! Help! My God, Yordis, what are we gonna do? How do we get out of this situation? Don't be stupid, lad. I do love the way they talk. It is magical. It's so Draugish, isn't it? I mean, just what you'd expect a Draugr. Right, these arrows are timid. They are timid. They're supposed to be good, you know, really top draw ones, aren't they? Let's try something like that. Let's try to see if this is do a bit more damage. So it's a test. I'll do my test. Is that doing more damage? Well, I think that was her slicing through. Who's shouting? Keep your noise down, please. Sauron apparently likes these. He's still looking for a mace. Yeah, I've been a bit playing other things. I'm so sorry. I haven't got I haven't got round to my Sauron one yet. I've kind of let it sail under the bridge, as they say in Dwarf Dominion. So I'll get back to it, don't worry. But yeah, I've got this Switch, and I'm just trying a couple of things out. I know it's a rubbishy system. No, well, it's not a rubbishy system. It's a fine system. If you want a handheld, you know, you can't get better really. Should I bother with that? The vigorous ones, yeah. I mean, it's nice to have a bit of vigor, isn't it? And 37, you know, it's not to be sniffed at. Oh, I don't know though. I've been enjoying the laughter. I try to do a little bit of entertainment as well, not overboard. You know, well, I picked up something rubbish then, and obviously we don't even bother look. We just do that. That does seem an inordinate amount of stuff, whatever that means. There is an egg in there. I would like that egg. Rock warbler egg, I mean that's worth this. And an apocryphy satchel, nothing to bother. Right, okay, I still don't know where I'm going, but I presume it's through there. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good to me. Is there another entrance? Oops. Don't worry, I'll get there in a minute. Just got a Grook out in my little head. Just going to go around this edge a little minute, just to kind of warm up. Right, okay. Oh, nearly went over that one then. That was almost a bad idea. Okay, so it's definitely that way. But I just wonder what's this way. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to hug the corner. Nothing like a good hug, is there? Let's be honest. Right, that really fills it out nicely there. Don't worry, I won't be doing this all the time, although I might. You know, you never know with me. She'll walk over the traps, I'll have to try to get through here quickly. But yeah, we'll get back to the magical stuff, don't worry. We are Frandalf the Fair, so we're trying to do mostly that. It's gone out of the window a little bit because we're trying to push the levels up, you know. This is what people have been doing for the last 8 years. Probably the last 10 years. Is they've been shoving it up real fast, like, you know, doing this power leveling thing. So I'm doing a little bit of power leveling. I'm not going overboard because I don't like going overboard because it get wet. Thank you, that's another second joke. I hope you enjoyed that one. So I'm not treating this seriously. Yeah, people should treat this game seriously. I was thinking of getting this on Nintendo Switch just so I could do the, you know, but when I looked at it, you can't actually do, like, you know, point in different directions or anything like you can on the VR. It's literally just replicating what you do on the button. And plus they're asking ridiculous amounts of money for it, which, you know, ain't gonna do me no favours. It could be down there. Yeah, right, there's a switch. I'll find the mysterious switch. Oh, it's on top of these thing. I didn't notice that. Although that could have been the wrong one. Oh, there are multiple switches. Oh, I see. Oh, we have a puzzle. Right, okay. Oh, no, I didn't see anyone. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Right, a bird, a whale, and a snake. 1, 2. Right, there's one upstairs. Right, so right, so if we go by the sequence, oh. One, 2, well that's right, isn't it? I'm a little bit amused by this one. I can't remember. Yeah, it's not a fox, is it? I mean, shove that one back straight away. So it's trying to kick the brain into gear because, you know, it needs a jolly good kick sometimes. Right, 1, 2. Trying to fool us with multiple ones. That's clever. That's clever. Thank you. Doing too many. I mean, that's creepy, isn't it? Bethesda. You really are. But at least that's not too difficult a puzzle. I like a puzzle which I can work out. Todd obviously knows the limit of my capabilities, so he keeps it within that limit. Please don't go beyond that limit. My dear friend and personal companion. Todd, if you're listening, I love you. What a sweet sound that was. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a refresh. I think this thing is working now. You know, somehow YouTube will magically put it right. But obviously, I think it is Tuesday. Is it? Am I streaming on the wrong day or something? Oh no, it's the right day. What a professional. That's where I came. No, hang on. Whoa, Ray. What, I got to go all the way around here? Which way am I pointing? Where am I? There. Oh, right, okay. So I got to go through there? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused. I'm just very slightly confused as to where my whereabouts. Was this where I came in? Right, kick your head in, Ray. Kick your head in, Ray. What? Kick it in. Right, I came through here, shot him. Right, okay. Don't worry. Because we went down, didn't we? So obviously we're going down again. Have you got anything around the back? I always go around the back of these things and they never ever got anything, so I don't know why I still do it. But it's a force habit, honed over many centuries of exploring. Well, we could see a wedding later, if we got the time and if we run out of things to do. Oh, that's nice. I mean, a bag of flour would be nice. But, you know, I'm not cooking at the moment. That feature will come in the next one where we cook our own meals. And we have stamina.
Bas!
Do you know, I don't like the sound of that. He's pretty hulking, isn't he? I think he's got a bow of fear or something there. I don't think she's got a bow of fear. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, they're coming in thick and fast. Dawnguards at the plenty. Magical stuff will probably help. I'm trying to get this archery up, you know, and then we'll, you know, once we've got it up, we'll probably replace, you know, we probably won't bother anymore. I just want, you know, power leveling, as they call it, power leveling. Yeah, with my original character, I should have been like in the 200s by now. Whoa! Whoa there, Ray! You almost did, didn't you? There's somebody else with all this?
Bas!
There's somebody up there. Alright, don't worry, I'll finish, I'll sort out. Stay there. Obviously he missed us.
You won't get away.
We're so invisible. I don't know if we're invisible, but... Well, obviously everything's kicking off, even though nothing's happening. But that is their want. Oh no, I got shot at. Door white.
You won't get away.
You better believe it, mate. So I just go over the switch. What have you got on you, Yordles? Have you got a bow of make people run for their lives? You know, one of fear? I don't know what the other thing was, but I meant to pick up the one in the front. I think I picked up the one behind. She's trying to shoot through the wall. What's that one? Enchanters? I'll sell that. I mean, that's good, you know, early to mid game. If you haven't done a lot of enchanting, that's a good way to go, madam. But you know, otherwise, you know, I can go way past that now because we are. Oh, I meant to sell that one. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't dump that. Scaled helmet. That would. Oh, actually, that's actually. Well, actually, it's not worth a lot. This guy doesn't even know I'm here. What a great sneak attack that was! Kapow!
You won't get away.
I've got one of those. Want a blizzard? Battle Fury would be great. God, I'm going to say that now. Battle Fury would be great. Let's see. Conjure a spectral wolf. Let's get the conjuration going. Come on, yeah, let's get a conjuration going. Come on, alright, take them all. Let's get. Courage. Have courage. Cyclone. That would be fabulous. Disarm. Let's just disarm, shall we? Well, I'll tell you what. You're too intelligent, mate. Yeah, let's knock you over there. Well, I'll tell you what. We're really hitting all those bells now. We've become a humongous mage of all persuasions. Got to feed us somebody near.
You won't get away.
They won't, don't worry, they won't get away. Yeah. Dragon skin. Enemy, yeah, it'll be blasting really, but she's a little bit close. Greater ward. Got a lot here, haven't I? I'm going to do incinerate twice. Let's get back the mage in, you know. The old mage, we should get back to it now and again. Very much like Bleak Falls Barrow, doesn't it, this bit? 30, that's worth doing. I don't like your attitude, Sunji Jim. Watch it, don't make my Yordis burn.
You won't get away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push you around the back there. A dented iron sword. Don't think I've ever seen a dented iron sword. Let's look very close at this. I can't see any dents. I think that's a lie. Bethesda, that's a lie. Although it could be Grayson Club job. Alright, let's see. Usually, I know in the other one they're usually empty. But in this particular one, they're not empty. It's always nice. God, I love it when the music belts in. If you're having your restoration, burning killed them off, and I don't know why I'm still throwing them. God, that didn't even get Yordis there. What? I am on one today. But yeah, if anybody comes in, sorry I was late, because obviously nobody's turned up now. But watch it later, see the fun unfold. She's trying to get through the wall. She'll have a job on. Something out behind the door there. Don't like the smell of that. I may have missed. Why do I bother with archery? I'll never know. Never was very good. I was much better when I was younger. Well, at least I managed to move out of the way of that. Wait for Yordis to go over it. If she gets through here without setting these off, it will be a miracle. Nothing happening yet. Whoopsie, I may have walked on that one in my haste to look behind. Oh, she stepped on it again. Yordis, you're gifted. You really are gifted it. She's not this kind of sneaky type, you know, that evades stuff. You know, she likes to go in there and plough in there like some kind of real maniac, which I like. There's like a strong woman, is there? Especially when you're a woman. Right, now you gotta watch it because the doors are going to open and things are going to shoot out. Right, see, that's the wrong one. See? That's the correct one. Right. No, the other door. Forgot this sequence. And then you go through here and this is the one. And hopefully don't get ambushed. There we go. See, that's a nice little puzzle. Nice easy puzzle. Thank you, Bethesda. I love you, Todd. Please make Starfield, you know, just a few bugs. That's all we want. A few bugs. Please hone that down to perfection if you can. Elder Scrolls, if you got to get a move on, you know, if you could get it within 3 years, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I expect all the other Skyrim players out there, they are really itching their belts. They want that magical experience to arrive fast as possible. So we'll have 4K, fabulous missions, hundreds more missions than usual. Defeat Vokon. I think we've already done Vokon, haven't we? But we may have done it twice. I'm just going to charge myself up ready for a humongous blast. But I think we've already done this one. Although I could be wrong. Dogs are barking then. We haven't used a light yet. I hope everybody can see. I mean, I've taken out ELFX, I think it's called, you know. That kind of darkens it a bit too much, and I think my viewers are not able to see it very well. So I took that one off just to make it easier for you, because I'm like that. I've got a snake and a snake. And that, I believe, is Vokon's Pile of Liberty. Yeah, we got Vokon. You right there? You ain't coming up a second time, mate. Unless you come up in the third one, of course. Oh, sorry, the sixth one. What am I talking about? That's empty. Good point, mate. Good point. Right, I'm thinking we have to progress through here. What is over there? They probably both lead to the same place. Except that one's blocked. Okay, that's a problem then, isn't it? So how do we solve this problem, Maria? Well, I could go into the whole singing routine there and sing that by that wonderful actress, what's her name? I could go in there, of course. Right, try and remember those things, Ray. What were they? Oh, I forgot. Snake, two snakes. Nothing on this side. So 2 snakes so far. 3 snakes. Oh, it could be the same one. Yeah, two snakes. 3. Right, 3 snakes. Remember that. How do I get through there? He asked. That's a very good point. There's obviously something right in front of my eyes, and I haven't seen it. Okay, just look right in front of my eyes. It's obviously a hidden switch, which is just transposing itself right here in my fridge. I'm gonna jump over there. It's not to be revolved, is it? No. Okay, now I've done this before, so I don't know what's gone wrong. Is that a doorway or a hidden hatch to nowhere? Hello, William Penny. Wow, it's nice to see you again. Where have you been all my life? William, may I ask you, thank you for coming in and joining the stream. You will be mentioned at the end. Do you remember on Conan Exiles, did you see that Conan Exiles where we built that lovely castle, that lovely inn just for you? Do you remember that? And it all got destroyed? Did you see the video where everything got destroyed? Because I'd accidentally ticked, by accident I might add, accidentally ticked. You make hoodies and shirts now, brilliant. Getting onto the old enterprise stuff, excellent, well done. You're making a living for yourself, good on. But yeah, remember, and it all fell down. Well, I completely rebuilt the whole thing, the castle, but not. But yeah, in that Conan list, you will see the video where I showed it all got destroyed, and all we had was our followers outside the house. The house had disappeared, and the castle. The only thing that left was a few things like the place for the animals. You know, inside. The stuff that was inside the, you know, the large kind of, you know, main building there. There were just left boxes and a few things like the religious artifact and stuff. That was all that was left. No building to be seen anywhere. I'm kind of a bit mystified. I've done this before, but I can't remember how you open the old gate. Right. Well, anyway. I rebuilt it, and I've done a video that shows that whole rebuilding process, and we are going to do Conan Exiles next Saturday where we're showing the new sorcery. We've done the first episode, and we will be showing more episodes of that interspersed with Horizon Forbidden West. We might do 1 or 2 at the most more, because we've practically done it all now. I'm trying to find the switch to get up there, or I can't find it, but it could be it was back here. So I actually can't remember, so I'll have to put the light on. And we renamed the pub, instead of it being, why don't you get Jess to make you some, you know, hoodie and so on. I could, William, but the thing is, I'm not really interested in selling merc. I'm not really interested in, you know, making some money on the side. I'm not really worried about that. I'm doing this purely for enjoyment only. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? I'm doing this for my own entertainment, and hopefully people will enjoy it as well. It's an old guy going through here doing incredible stuff with his eyes shut. So where's this book that I'm looking for? It's kind of here. So it looks like I've missed that. But it's on the left hand side. I don't know, I can't remember how we opened this door. I've done it before. I'll get really stuck, I might have to look it up. God bless me. Shouldn't really be doing that. But I don't want to, keep you for a tremendous amount of time doing something boring. Sure, I'm doing it for fun, but I thought it would make some for true gamers to keep warm. It's not. I must admit, that's not a bad idea. It's a good one. Jess has got other things that she wants to do. I don't think she's more of an artiste, so she more wants to do artistic stuff like models and all this kind of stuff. And she's trying to set up a kind of business arrangement thing, but it's tricky setting all this stuff up. It can be quite expensive, so. But yeah, I can't remember how we get through here because the item in question is in there. Yordis, you got any ideas? I ain't got none, mate. So I've got to find the hidden switcheroonie. Anybody got any ideas? Please help me in my time of need. I am in need. There's nothing in here that I can see, so I don't know what's gone wrong really. I've got to shout at it. So I may have to look this up because I hate being, unwrapped, as they say. It could be something to do with these switches, couldn't it? So if I do that one, what does that do? Oh, look at all this lot here. Oh, what a beautiful day. I don't know, is that doing anything? So yes, this is a mystery. So we'll try that and go back in. And normally it's in the same room, yeah. Yeah, we need to go. Yeah. We do, we need to go to look it up for us. Alright. To do stuff for me. I should do it myself. I'm not a complete imbecile. I mean, I am, but I can work this stuff out without help. Be that I believe anything. What did you say, right? Nothing. A snake. It's usually some plain and simple right before your nose. Like it's just on that pillar or something. Close the door, that help? Because I can't see where these nodules are that we got to turn. So I'm a bit baffled. And my light keeps going out. So I think I'll look it up for the sake of, not boring you all to death. I'm going to look it up because that's a good idea. Got to find the thing, right? Because we don't want to be here all day, do we? Don't we? Let me do a new tab because I want to keep that tab open. Wow, this tablet is so juvenile, it's disruptive. How do I get an extra tab on it? Because I hate to get rid of that, never mind. Oh, come on. So sorry, Mike was over there. Sorry, come back, Mike. Right, what's this place called? Vocon. Oh no, it's not called Vocon. Never mind, I'm staying. Oh good, Highgate Ruins, right, okay. Skyrim how do you spell high? Highgate Ruins puzzle bug. Right, oh puzzle, oh it's a puzzle bug? Please don't tell me about the puzzle bug. Doesn't reset on subsequent visits. Right. Why is it every time you come up on a page, someone always gets thrown up like a video or whatever? God, how many other people do you find that annoying? And so I encountered a while, I don't know, resets the pod when you pull in the lever after the puzzle is solved, in case you don't want to wait. It's just a simple script error based on so and so. So how'd you do it then? Wow, that didn't really tell me anything. Wow, what a... Can't solve puzzle to stairways to catacombs. Levers in Highgate not working. Oh no. So it looks like it might be a bug. How do you solve the puzzle in the ruins? How do you solve the puzzle in? Ensure the 4 braziers surrounding the gate are extinguished before pulling the lever. Oh, we got light lamps or something. That seems a bit crazy to light a lamp, doesn't it? Is it these? Yeah, 4. There's 4 lamps here. Hang on. I can't believe we're lighting lamps. I don't think we've ever done that. I think there is a light lamp. I'll tell you, I think there is a light lamp. Well, I'm stuck then. So this might be why we've been stuck on this for so long. We can't progress the guild. That could be the reason, you know. It's a shame this bug. Why don't they fix it years later and say, come on, you know, there's a few remaining bugs, let's fix these. Why don't they do that? Because I think that's a jolly good thing to do. Isn't it? What do you think? I mean, I could always try putting the levers back up. I mean, that's a solid idea, isn't it? No, you don't like that one? Right, we'll reset them. Alright, and then pull that one. Open that one and leave the other 2. If it doesn't work now, then we may have to give up on this, which would be a rotten shame, because oh, God, do I want to do the... Is there a way of me thrusting myself through there, all ladylike, through that wall? If I had a plate, I might be able to do a... Oh no, I don't think you can do it with a plate either, can you? No, what shit? I mean, of all the things, is there another entrance? Actually, that looks like an entrance there. Is there? It was a word wall. Don't get excited, Ray. Don't get excited. Because I have done this, but did I go beyond this? So I think, in the interest of time, space, and the time continuum, it's probably a good idea to leave this one, and then I'll wait and see if we can solve this puzzle another time, because otherwise we'll be sat here for another 3/4 of an hour, boring the, dare I say, the PANTS of the people. You say it like that, it doesn't sound so bad. I'm not worried about the things now. I just walk over them. I mean, she's going to walk over them, so I may as well just join the club. But I'm so fast, nobody will spot a thing. Ah, this could unlock everything. No, it's a pile of treasure. Oh. Don't know what. Sorry. I apologise for that. So you should, Ray. Don't you hate it when someone is like just in front of it and you press it and it takes that thing and you get the embalming tool? I'm going to embalm that back where it came from, thank you. Always happens, doesn't it? I did pick up something else, I don't know what it was. Could have been anything, but we won't worry about it. Let's get the, as John Wayne would say, I've told this joke before, but if you want to hear it again, please applaud now. I'm almost sorry I did that. Yeah, John Wayne came to the rescue. Get off! You hulking Hulk! Incredible Hulk! Run, that's it, run before your leaves fall. Doesn't make any sense, but still. I don't know what bow she's got, but my god, it makes them run like crazy, doesn't it? Die, foul fiend! Don't you get me with that, I'll shout back at you! Oh, I'm out of juice! Oh, luckily he died. We gotta get out of this place. Maybe there's a back entrance. So I got kind of caught there. Yeah, is it to do with this puzzle here? I can't believe it is, because... Right, it's clairvoyance, clairvoyance! Where have we got to go, clairvoyance? Chameleon, what's chameleon? Hang on, it's leading down, isn't it? Knew I should never have started this. Have to get off of that one a minute. Yeah, I mean we'll definitely do that one. Like, and we may get married. Let's just do this one, say, right, just to get us an exit point. Think about it, Ray, think about it. Mark it. That's the boy. Right, okay. And we follow this up. Yeah, look, it's got that. So what have we done wrong here? So this could be the key to our inherited fortune. But I can only find one. But anyway, I think we'll leave that. I'll work that out myself. What's that, Ray? I said I'll work it out myself. I don't think you'll work that one out, Ray. I mean, I might try it there. I doubt it. Right, watch me walk over the trap. By the way, William, if you're still, you know, still listening, still watching, should I say? We are incredibly powerful mage now. I've never done the mage route before, which is a lovely route. I implore you to follow it. Because I never found mages to be that strong, but I didn't persevere. Oh, thank you very much. Don't forget to like the video, by the way. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
Careful with that. This is fun.
Yeah, we'd already previously done this, but apparently one of the books is here, so we've got to do it again. Which is a bit of a lark until it closed two closed doors. I'm sure it'll go sort out for me, although it shouldn't be on him, because you know that's a stupid thing to do, to rely on other people when you should be doing it yourself. Now come on. Right, okay, so we got to buy a house. It's a bit dull, isn't it? Clear the Draugr in a cave. Right, that sounds good. We just cleared some Draugr. Let's go and clear another bunch of Draugrs. Oh, we haven't been in there. Although, wait a minute. Why don't we do... Where's the thing that we just had to do with that guy? He said go to so and so, and it could be this one. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, sorry, that's right, it's that one. Okay, I got the right one. I knew I did. Right, now we haven't been there. Okay, good. That's a good start. We haven't been there. Right, okay, excellent. Right, let's say nearest place. Orc Kingdom. So the nearest place is kind of ruined there. All right, probably best to go there. They might upset the orcs. We're not very happy about orcs. I'll tell you what, I've got a cup of tea here. Flaming brews. You've left that too long, haven't you, Ray? I did. Well, I'm going to wait till 7 o'clock in the morning. Because it's a sensible time of day and I can see what I'm doing. I'll ride the horse as well. Because, you know, horses are... Oh yeah, they do that sometimes. They just flick around like some kind of flickering maniac. Right, okay, we're gonna... Oh, there's another place over here as well. Well, let's have a look at that. Because it's all about... Sometimes we do a bit of adventuring where we just rear off, if you pardon the expression. And it's rather appropriate because we're on a horse. And you'll notice what a wonderful outfit we have on. Have you noticed that? Mr. Wolf, look at this lovely outfit, William. Look at that. The Fahlbtharz armour, the ancient Fahlbtharz armour. There's only one in the whole game. Although some people like to duplicate it. Look at that. And it's quite a powerful armour. To be honest, it's not a bad armour. Stylish, isn't it? Yes. It's all white, just like Gandalf. And that's why we're wearing it, is because Gandalf is our teacher and taught Frandalf when she offered to help him out because he'd done Middle Earth, he'd sorted all that problem out, and he gave her a new task of exploring Skyrim and trying to make a name for herself and become a great mage just like what she is. See, and we have 1148 armor rating, which is above the maximum rating, okay, which we've enchanted with our fair hands because we're Frandalf the Fair, which is a great testament to Gandalf. Yeah, we'll go in there at some point, but we're on our way to that mission, so let's not deflect ourselves on the mission. Where's my horse gone? And we have to get a white horse at sometimes to match the outfit, because it's all about fashion these days. It's all about fashion, isn't it? There's no point wearing something that's just not gonna, it's gonna clash with the horse. I mean, you can't have that, can you? You can't have brown with white, can you? They just don't go together very well. And the horse is very good. He can take punishment. He can fall down cliffs. He can actually climb down cliffs. They are very versatile, and they can go straight down a cliff like that, just like in Lord of the Rings when Gandalf came down with his army with Eomer. You remember it all. Right, there might be a bandit here, which could cause us a bit of trouble, or it could be the lady that we met earlier.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside.
Namira. I've been waiting to meet Namira. I could wait here. I'll take care of them because I don't want you to die.
I'll wait.
Because you're a beautiful girl. Are you, actually attached to anybody at the moment? Because we're on the lookout for a wifey.
Clear Namira's sanctuary of the undead.
Okay.
Then I'll wait.
I did say once, but obviously she wasn't listening. Now, my reward when I come out, if I come here and I get everybody, my reward is a nice bar of chocolate, which we will not advertise, but so we won't show the name, but You know, I can just give you a quick flash. There you are, that's all you're getting. Ray, damn, you're out of her league. We do tremendous damage in this game. We still haven't reached the heights of my 360 days. My original character, which is level 84 now, and is 100 in a few things. And I'll tell you what, he is powerful. He's kind of a cross between me and Gandalf. You could say there's a little bit of copy in there, but it's got a spell sword, whereas this one's pure mage, although we're not showing much mage in it at the moment. But if we get out our powerful blast, which is our best, the socks off of it. Although I didn't see somebody else popping around in the background, causing me a great deal of harm. But luckily Yordis is here with her powerful bow and sword, and she will rip the icicles off that dwarf. I'm the Centurion. Now I've got to be careful because I don't want Yordis to take a full blast, although she just did, but she doesn't mind. And we have a sword which could kill with one hit and remove his soul at the same time. So we are tremendously powerful in this game now. We have reached the heights, but not quite the heights of my 360 one, because that one is higher than this one.
I am at your command.
And I will show you, because although... Hang on, let's dump the stuff first. I know. We're kind of almost indestructible now. We are so... Oh god, I picked up rubbish, didn't I? So, you know, we've got some staffs. In fact, let's go with chain lightning and fireballs. Let's be really magey now. Let's have a period of maginess. Right. But if you think this character is good, on my 360, I have one which is twice as powerful as it. Well, not quite twice as powerful. Twice as powerful in some areas, but not quite so powerful in one area. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to give away. But on this one, you don't mind if I show, do you? On this one, we have 1148. Now, apparently the highest limit in the game is 570 something. So we've already gone double that. But my 360 character can go over 2000. So he has double this rating, and we can both stand there and literally let people hit us, and they hardly touch us. You know, my health would go up as they are hitting me. Alright, and we have a weapon which is the strongest that I've been able to make, which burns for 66 points and has 329 damage, and my 361 is very close to that, but just a bit below on the burning, because the 360 for some unknown reason is slightly less enchanting, and I haven't worked out why yet, and it's a mystery to me. It's a mystery. It really is a mystery why that is. Let's get back to mage stuff. Oh no you don't, Sonny Jim. Oh no you don't. Because we are experimenting with our character now. We decided to go down a different road, and we're going to experiment with different things. We're going to electrocute him and then burn him. Which is, you know, something that we're going to try. And see how this fares. Sorry, Ordis. Just testing the long range. Now we've got to leave her now. She could do really well here. I will aid her in this process because she's obviously under severe stress, and you know we don't want Yordis under severe stress. Now look at this guy, he's taken the hell out of me, but I'll tell you how long one hit kills him. This is one hit kill with this sword. Ready? Dead. Dead, although I missed. Dead. This sword and the one on my original character kills things in one hit. Except maybe a dragon, but that only may take about 4 hits. And I don't even pick up stuff like this. I'm so good. Although let's not say it too soon, because otherwise it might all fall down the lavatory, which is a place that I frequent quite often. I don't know why I brought that one up, but it's going back in the cupboard. Thank you very much. Right, so we haven't explored this one. It's always good when you get a new location. So let's have spells in one hand, and you know, this is kind of a little bit. My 361 was a little bit like this. It was based on me as a warrior, because you know I like to be, you know, terrifically warriorish. God, it took a bit of strain to get out there. Look at that man. He's gonna get blasted. But if I'd done it with my sword, it would have been one hit. If you don't believe me, the next one I do will be a one hit. Anybody else coming in? Thank you for staying with me, William. I do appreciate that a tremendous amount. If anybody else has come in, I haven't got the YouTube app on, so I apologise for that one. So don't forget, if we get through this and come out triumphant, which we will, because we have all the tools available, and if you're a tool like I am, everything becomes available. Alright, I'm just going to check to see if anyone else has come in. No. So, well, thanks for staying with me. Ray, damn, you're out of our league. Let me read all your other ones, actually. I missed this. Well, I got a stream scheduled. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on, I missed a bit of your text here. Sorry, castle's all been destroyed. But why don't you get Jess to make you some... Oh, yes, I saw that bit. We need go. Well, I got a stream scheduled, so better go stream. Nice talking. Oh, okay. Alright. But you said just then. Damn, you're right. Yeah, I'll tell you what. People use exploits in this game to kind of make themselves ridiculously powerful. You know, like say a sword with like 1 million damage on it. Alright? Which is insane, because you don't need to do that. I have not used any exploits. I don't think I'm going to get that, do you? But I can open it from here before I fall and take everything except the bracers. So don't forget to jump to that one. Or you could use whirlwind sprint and just knock yourself out. The trouble is I've got to go back up again. That's the only downside to this evolved story. Yordis is in deep trouble. Oh dear, what do we do? We do that. Also captures souls as well. Especially dark ones. We do love dark ones. Right, where are we now? I've got to find my way back up to where I was now. I kind of shouldn't have done that, never mind. How are you doing, Yordis? Are you fare thee well? I'll get rid of this guy on your back. I'll also get rid of the other guy on your back. So capturing souls like a good one here. In fact, we don't need to sneak really. Right, let's get clairvoyance up so I make sure I'm going the right way. I am. Thank you. Just got to get back up to where we were. Jumping across, obviously I fell down. I'm not very nimble. I could try through it all of a sudden. That chocolate would probably get rid of it, but you know, I did say get it at the end, didn't I? But you know, I could always change the ending. So we're going back to our blast. We'll have a little bit of half and half. We're trying to get two-handed up actually, and all the things we don't normally do. You know, things that I would say Gandalf wouldn't approve of. But he said now that we can go our own road, which has been a very good road, and he's given me free license. Am I going back? I do seem to be going back. Okay, let's not go that way then. We seem to be going back. For some reason it's... Right, hang on. Let's go back to the... Don't know why it's telling me to go out for some reason. It could be because I've got a marker at that place. So let me relieve that marker. I don't know why it was at that marker. Maybe I'd finished at that marker. There's a blue marker somewhere and I've got to get rid of it because that's interfering with clairvoyance. So I'll be as quick as I can, but in a minute I can't see it. There. Little glow sheep. I'm going to remove that because that interferes with the time continuum. Oh, I pressed the wrong one there. I'm not exposing myself as a bit of a dud at the moment. There we go, now we're on the right track. Sorry about that. Let's run to make up for it. There we go. So I'm doing my best to make this as creamy as possible. I don't know why I said creamy, but you know, why not? You know, on a Tuesday you can say whatever you want, within reason, of course. You know, I wouldn't, go overboard on it. Right, through here. Hello? Through the entrails? What should we do with this guy? Let's see. Elemental blast twice, thank you very much. Get back, foul fiend. Why are you saying that when you've had a couple of drinks? She's beautifully dressed in glass armour. I hope you appreciate that. And that is Mirak's staff. So she can squirt splurgely tentacles at things and slowly dismantle their health. Which is really nice. And really icky. And we love it, don't we? Don't we, Yolders? We love those kind of things. Icky stuff. Normally you don't have to look, on these things. But on here we might have to. Oh yeah, we're getting some jewels now. Oh yeah, we're getting some of those, getting some of those. Got a thing here, radiance, great. And we're getting that because I pressed a button. He's looking a sad mess, isn't he? Serves you right for getting him hour away. Go back to clairvoyance. I wish there was a quicker way of doing it. Bethesda, please find a quicker way in future. I'm supposed to be trying to get sneaking up as well. It's always best to put the tongue out a little bit, you know.
I don't like where this is going.
Because that helps you find things better. It helps you hone in on your target. Now, of course, I could be talking complete bilge, which is quite a favourite of mine. A bit of bilge now and again. It's great. Okay, here we go. The massive throne room. We are doomed. Quick save here, Ray. That's not a bad idea. You haven't quick saved in the whole game yet. Right, now I wouldn't go with clairvoyance. I'm saying probably not the best idea. There's a nasty looking guy. Don't like the smell of him. Alright, he's a Deathlord, but I don't like Deathlords or any kind. I'm going to get out of the way of that blast. Yordis hit. Unfortunately got caught by that. Are you alright, Yordis? Would you like some courage? Because I have everything at my disposal to give my follower a creamy mince joy, and I cannot harm her during this battle because I have a special thing that I've got from my black book which protects her. So if I accidentally hit her, I don't do damage. I am taking a fair bit of crungy mess here, so I've got to be careful. But my stamina, my health will regenerate. Right, they're all coming at us now, thick and fast. I have noticed that my heart is beating. Normally that will be a good thing, but in this game it means you're getting very close to dying. So we're gonna... I'd do a true shot if I was any good at bowing. We're gonna pick out our gigantic sword, first of all, before we do anything. Because we could just dispose of them without any problem at all. And then we're just going to get one of our fabulously crafted, handcrafted ourselves. And these are nowhere near my original character. He can go way higher than this because he's away. He can go way higher because he's fabulous. His Grey Dolph of the Grey, which is G, it's like grey, it's like Ray in between Gandalf. So instead of Gandalf the Grey, it's Greydolf the Grey, and we're a spell sword. But this is full mage, although you wouldn't believe it with the way I'm talking. Right, we're going to whip that in. That's fine. We're not going to enchant anything. Right, see, this will increase our health and give us 227. Now that's what you call a health potion, and that's with no, no cheating. That's no cheating at all. That's using the mechanics of the game, which is fabulous. And you don't need to do any of that vigorous stuff. I'm going to do that. Alright, then we go in with my beautiful sword, and both of these shall feel the benefit of my sword. There's one, and this Dragon Priest here will not be a problem because that instantly killed him. Goodbye. That is how powerful we are without exploits. No, we don't need exploits in this game because we are tremendously powerful all on our own, enchanting our own stuff. Enchanting and alchemy is the secret of high power in this game, as any decent Skyrim person will know. It's a shame he didn't have some kind of mask, isn't it, really? But there you go, you can't win them all. It's empty, really. Yeah, it's impressive, really, isn't it? I mean, you know. Oh, look at this. Oh dear, isn't that enchanting? Well, actually, I haven't left any loot for us. I mean, he could have left us some loot. So I'm going to go around. They're probably all empty. No. No, you just press it. You don't bother thinking about it. It's all jewels. It's never going to be a rubbishy item like a crummy helmet or anything, or a crummy sword. Just pick it up. Don't hesitate. Get the gold. Shan't bother with that. Well, Yordis, I would say a job well done. We will be getting married at some point. Don't forget to come to that happy day. And if you don't believe me, I can put that on right now, although it will make me a bit heavy because I have rings that make me carry tons of stuff. But if I put my... Where's my amulet of Mara gone? I've accidentally put that away. Holy fairy cakes. Is that the one I... Yeah, it is. That's STI? Still here. Okay, you're still here. Yeah, are you enjoying it? I mean, we are fantastic now. Thank you, William, for staying in here. Now, somewhere back here, we got to speak to Aola. So is there no quick exit out? I mean, there's usually a quick exit out there, look. But look at this. We'll probably have to come back to here because Namira is a Daedric nymphomaniac. No, sorry, sorry. Please ignore that statement. Sorry. I wish I probably get a copyright strike for that or something. Please, I'm sorry about that. Don't know why I said that. That was ridiculously stupid. Right, now there's a special door here which we have to open. Right, okay. The secret of that door is. Oh no! Please don't give me another puzzle. Oh, it's out here. Phew, I thought I was in trouble there. It's a secret entrance out to Aola. Or Eula. Or Eula. I mean, whichever way you blow your nose. Mine out. Don't knock me over. Again, we don't bother to look, we just go like that. Woof. I'm a dog. Woof woof.
Huh?
Is this the correct place? We are outside. We come out the wrong door. But not to worry, because we can easily just go back to here. Alright? It's not a problem. Now, for getting the reward, we have a nice bit of chocolate here. I'm going to rip it up as fast as I can because I want my grubby little hands around this. Got my chompy little mouth. Where's she gone?
Look at that. A cave. Who knows what could be down there?
Yeah, Yoris, we just went in there and explored it. Hello, Sir Adzi. Hope you're well, sir. Sir Adzi. With a Z, which is really swizzo. Thank you for popping in, Adzi. You will be read. Your name will be read out at the end. It looks like she's gone inside, and I told her to stay outside. Never mind. Doing well, man. Been a long time. It's been a long time. Been a lonely. Better not carry on with that. Song I wrote many years ago, and Led Zeppelin stole it. No, I'm just joking. That's a complete lie. I know you forgot who I am. No, I that does ring a bell. I can hear it now. I know you forgot me, but I can't read all of it because it didn't display it all. But it's all good. Well, I do sometimes remember name. It kind of triggered something in my head there. You know, empty that it is. Right, we should be getting clairvoyance out. It'd probably help the process, wouldn't it? Which immediately pulls out my sword at the same time. Okay, we've got to go back. I obviously went the wrong way there. So let's make our way to... See, I told her to wait outside. Which, God, you know what women are like, don't we? It's alright, no offence, you know. I love women, you know, they're beautiful. Men are nice too, I mean, you know, they can be nice. You know, we're not all horrible cridges, aren't we? Hello, we're going back down the tunnel. Hello? Oh, there's a switch there. Nintendo. Right. Now, the only thing that's put me off with Nintendo all these years is the fact that it's not very powerful.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven.
Oh, I love a nice feast.
You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course. And I know the perfect person.
Who is it?
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life. Brother Verilus from Markarth.
Yeah.
Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for
Yeah.
And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
Can it be me? Convince Verilus to follow you. I mean, I can convince an ape's wilk.
Many used to come to these caves. The forgotten, the wretched.
Oh, don't fill me with dread. Right, okay, so now we go back out.
Bring Verilus.
I know, it's back and forth. Don't worry, because we like dealing with these Daedric princes, don't we? And princesses. Because, you know, I love their voices, you know, they're all kind of... It's like talking into a big jar, isn't it? Which probably is what Bethesda use when they record it, although obviously they use something far more sophisticated than that. Yeah. William, I must know how many times Mr. Ray died on this game today. Tell him, William. Tell him how many times we've died today.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. William, you're not going to tell him? William's gone off. Well, I hope he hasn't gone off. Right, over here, ready. Right, it's round here. Alright, we've got to please the Daedric princes and princesses, haven't we? Hello, brother Rue. Virellus. Rulus, sorry.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I have need of a priest in my travels. Just to help me along, you know, keep
You are
me
looking for Arcade's
sane.
protection while you delve some dank
Yes,
tomb?
that's it. Yes, I need
My
some
duties keep
love.
me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you.
Well, I have some apparel here which will loosen his tongue. We're putting this on to increase our speech by 10 points. Then we also have another one, which not the prices, which does that. I think we
Arcade
convince it the monkeys off of it.
Even the
now.
dead need company. That's what Arcade provides.
I have need of a priest in
You
my
are looking
travels.
for Arcade's
Yeah, I know.
My
we just
duties
said
keep
that.
me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you.
There would be treasure to share.
Treasure, you say?
Yes.
I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while.
Gotcha.
Lead on.
What a fool! Oh yeah, by taking that off, I've taken off my ring that makes me carry a lot more stuff. Because we have all this stuff that this was made by Elrond. Use that Jedi mind trick. We don't need Jedi mind tricks. We just persuade them with a flicker of the eyes and a gentle tongue. See, we have Elrond's. Although I did two S's there. Sorry about that. Elrond stuff. Now the Frandalf stuff. Oh, we haven't even put this on. Put that back on. Then we have a wonderful necklace here, made by Gandalf, crafted by me. You know, so with these two, you know, I'm going another 100 stuff, 100 gear. You know, hundreds of gear. Is he following? He's following, all right. Little does he know. We've been really. I mean, I don't know what Gandalf will make of it, all this sneakiness. I'm sure deep in his heart he wishes us all the best in our endeavours. Namira's waiting. I'm sure she's a good lord. She's not a Sauron. But apparently there's Frandalf the Fair's horse. I'm trying to get a white one. We will get there eventually. And I'll have my last piece of chocolate. I wish I could share it with you all. Would you like a piece? There you go. See, just do like I do in Gandalf, you know, like they do in the games. They go. But really, I'm putting it in my mouth because I'm greedy, and it's my chocolate, and I haven't died yet. You didn't tell him. You didn't tell him, William. Although William may have shot off. And I won't blame him. Somehow we beat me in. Hello, there's a celebration going on here. What's all this then? There's some sort of celebration?
What's going on?
Priest of Arcade.
Nothing.
I'm your friend.
You're my friend.
Friend.
Yes, I'm your friend. And I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
Yeah, why don't you?
I need to
Put the lights on. Let's have a whale of a time.
Come with
party.
me. Our feast is about to begin.
What? The main course will be presented very shortly, everyone. Where it gets good. Right, ready? This is where nice things happen. Now, we don't have anything horrible in this game.
The meal is on Namira's table.
It's all,
Go
you know. Okay, so now we have to kill Virellus. Well, seems a bit excessive. But I think with a one-hit kill sword, it won't be much of a problem. As you see,
He
didn't have a
looks so
soul.
sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Oh dear, I've got to have a bite. Gandalf, what should I do? Hello, magic by Spaz. Magic by Spaz. My God, that's a good one. Magic by Spaz. That's got to be the name of the week. Spaz. When did Larry David start streaming games? Well, let's eat him. I don't know what Gandalf will make of this. I really don't.
Mortal. I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me.
Well, it was an accident.
I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Thank you. That's a lot of, I could say, that's a lot of work for such a little thing. But I'm just going to be thankful.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
Thank you. And I never died at all.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Well, you know, I've always, you know, Gandalf did say I was a little bit special. What have you got to say about this whole blood and thunder stuff?
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Wow, is that it?
And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Thanks for the comment on the name, but no joke, I'm actually a professional magician, and this is my show name. What excellent! Well done, Magic by Spaz. You are a magician. Great. I used to be a magician. You know, I could sort of go in and think, no, you magicians are fabulous. All your visual trickery and what? It's not visual trickery. What am I talking about? It's magic. Thank you, Erla, for everything. But I do feel a bit sick. What's this? I feel sick.
There. It will pass. Going too long without
It's
a
all that
proper meal
chocolate.
can make the stomach weak. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven, if you have the strength.
I don't know about that. I mean, can we eat him again? let's eat that. Oh, I'll take the taste away. Now, you could have that, but you know, it don't really get me anything, does it really? And let's have frostbite. Gust of icy wind. We could blow our own trumpet with that. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Imagine that going down there. Blood splattered everywhere. God. Can we kill our coven and eat them to prove we are the strongest? I suppose we could, actually. I mean, I don't know what Gandalf will make of this. I'm going to just see what this item does, to be honest, first of all, because, you know, this is rather interesting, to say the least. Ring of Namira. Stamina is increased by 50 points. Feeding on corpses grants you increased health and health regeneration. I thought it just repeated it. Well, I could wear that. It'll make me very heavy. Let's put it on then. What, are we supposed to kill? I mean, I shouldn't really be killing them. Please don't tell Gandalf, because Gandalf trained us up. But now he's let us loose. So don't tell him that we're doing anything evil. And I'm going to do a quick save first. Honestly, it's better with the wolf. Is it? It's better with a wolf, is it?
Praise to you, champion.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Where's that ring? If I do this, does it turn me into a wolf? I think that's the one that does it. I can turn into a wolf. We are a werewolf. Comes under powers, doesn't it? I do believe. B-side. Let's try. Yeah, let's try. Yoris might get a little bit frustrated by this. But we haven't really done anything with the wolf, really, let's be honest. Although we did a fantastic assassination as a wolf and then ran for it, which was magical. But yeah, for the sake of trying to level up that, not. You're missing. But But it's not, you know, this is not Frandalf. This is something entirely different. They don't seem to care. They just let me eat the first couple, and they all just stood there. We haven't really pursued the werewolf thing, which I think is most people's favourite of the two, because being a vampire can be a bit, you know, bit dodgy during the day, can't it? Oh, you still alive? Who said you could eat that beer? Well, you can't eat beer, obviously. Right, let's have a look at the old thing then, because I haven't really pursued this. And man, would I love to pursue this. What's this do? 100 point bonus to health and stamina in beast form. I would love that one. Special being the operative word. Is it me, or does... Well, hang on, I went far too quick. It kind of zooms off the screen before I can read it. Or does Todd Howard keep insulting us gamers? Special edition. Yeah, he keeps releasing the game and us idiot gamers keep buying it. Yeah, special edition. Right. What? You want to hear my 2 penneth, which isn't worth a lot? I'm quite glad they brought out the special edition, if you don't mind me saying. Because it improved the graphical fidelity. It added all those, you know, things like, you know, volumetric whatever, you know, volumetric, you know, it added more plants and more stuff on the roads. So it did add some stuff. I'm not saying it was, yeah, a huge step up, but I'm a massive fan of Skyrim, and to have it increased in quality and everything else, I think it was worth going for it. We're all talking it calls ice walls. I mean, that's a good one. Which way should we go, eh? I mean, God, I mean, I like a bit of gore. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this because I can be a bit vulnerable at the moment. So we're going to go. Oh, can I not do that? That one? I can't do that. I thought it said I had a. I thought it said I had a point. Oh, I thought I had a point. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame you can't, you know. I bought it thinking it fixed all the bugs. Yeah, well, I think we all thought it was going to fix all the bugs. Mind you, one thing it did do is the stability of it seems to be better. I found it a bit more stable on my 360 when I played it on that. It could crash every now and again. Better not kill her, had we? Had we? What kind of language is that, Ray? I can never remember how you get out of this. Oh, let me get away from it. Yeah, it is more stable, yeah. Well, the gold version has different endings, so the game runs better on that. Well, didn't know that one. I honestly didn't know that one. So I think to change back, I've got to think this out, Wait a minute. All that British slang, Ray. I can't remember how you get out. I think you just got to wait until he transforms back, and that's why I kind of haven't done it, because it's a bit annoying because you can't pick up their loot. You know, that's the only drawback. You know, please in the next game, Todd, could you do it so that as a werewolf you can still, you know, give them a little bag, so you can, just so you can, you know, maybe not as much as normal, but you know, just so you know. You know, we're not going to kill her. I mean, she's delectable, beautiful, and rather attractive in this time of day. So, which is the quickest way out of there? Well, we don't know because we can't access a map. Which is, have you any idea which way to get out? Which it is? Which? Because the bloodlust should kind of wear off, and then we should come back to some sort of sanity, shouldn't we? That's the only trouble with this. That's the only trouble. Is we gotta wait. So, anybody know the way out? That was fun. I always liked doing the Daedric quests. I know Gandalf wouldn't approve, but well, you know, Gandalf isn't watching, so we can do what we want. I mean, here's the game where we gotta do naughty stuff. We won't have such a good time. So you know, you got to do the vicious stuff, whether you're playing as a Gandalf or female equivalent or whatever. You know, you kind of got to go down that road of insolence, haven't you? I love to ride the horse, but I can't even ride a horse. I heard something coming. There's a bear. Now when I hear a bear, I'm thinking, destroy it. But I'll tell you what, I like being a werewolf because, God man, I'll tell you what, running in this game is like, God, I mean, look at that. I mean, you want to get away from an enemy, this is the boy. What's the button to, you know, to kind of change back? You know, the powers thing. It doesn't come up with the werewolf, does it? It's kind of a little bit of a shame. Oh, I took a screenshot. Oh no, I'm not taking a screenshot. What do we look like, actually? I can adjust the camera though, look at that. Frandalf the Fair in beast form. I'm going to actually take a photo there, why not? Smile! There you go, he even smiled for me, look at that. What a lovely chap. Right, now we've got to wait for it to wear off now. So as long as we don't get into any kind of naughty stuff, you should just change back. Or this is going to be a really uncomfortable stream. We'll try going in that cave, which could be the one we just went in, but I very much doubt it because it's black. Can werewolves swim? Of course they can. So tough luck. A crab versus a werewolf is not really any kind of match, is it really? And there we go, we're back. I could go back in there and go and get all the loot, but you know, yeah, I don't really want, you know, we've done enough, I think. What's this one here? Oh yeah, we have a lovely shield here called Spellbreaker, which while blocking creates a ward that protects spells for up to 50 points. And apparently it's supposed to whip them back at them as well. Well, so it reflects back, you know, because of this shape, look. It kind of reflects it back or absorbs it. I don't know, I can't remember the two, which one it is. But it seems to protect me a lot more than anything else. Let's put the ring of Gandalf on, which gives me 56 more stuff, and it also increases my health or stamina. Now, might have to do a bit of jumping here, which you know, they obviously copied with Breath of the Wild, but they just made it so that we could do everything. But we could do it in Skyrim as well. Wasn't quite so daintily as Link. And the only reason I bought a Switch, yes, I did buy a Switch. Finally, I was going to get it anyway for Breath of the Wild 2, because Breath of the Wild 1 was a fabulous game. Don't you agree? What's up, Doc? But I'm going to put my shield up because we're trying to kind of increase our blocking. I know it's not a Frandalfy thing, but what the hell? Now yours are coming in a minute and rip him apart with a powerful sword, which can kill him almost as quickly as I can. I'll tell you what, if I let him hit me, alright, try to hit me. Right. By the time he hits me again, it's gone back up. So I could stand here and just keep leveling up my light armour if I want. I could actually, if I put heavy armour on, he's still. Let's put some heavy armour on, then we increase our heavy armour at the same time. And a bit of blocking as well. I could give him a hug. I might be able to calm him down a little bit. He seems rather aggrieved. Ouch. That almost hurt me there. How are we doing for blocking? Because we're trying to level up things. Because look, we've got some 100, 100, 95, you know, we're going well on stuff. But archery, two-handed, block, although block is getting quite high now, although we haven't put any points in it, and alteration. So these are the things we're trying to get up. Things like conjuration. It's what they call power leveling, isn't it, in the States? Or anywhere else. Go on, hit me! Go on, hit me with that quirky stick. Now I know this is going to be a little bit dull. in the interest of trying to put it up. You know, if it's close, then great. If it's not, then we'll stop. I mean, a block is very close, so let's keep blocking away. Although shield up might help. I'm surprised that Yordis is not here. Smashing the living daylights out of this thing. And there it goes. And now we'll get rid of poor blighter out of this misery. A one-hit kill. Everything is a one-hit kill. We haven't died on this stream. We didn't die on the last stream. We tend not to die much these days. The only time I do die is if I don't see my health. Yeah, but that's an old guy thing. Yordis is there. So we're kind of doing the things that we don't normally do. Just to kind of do this power leveling thing. It's just that I've never gone beyond. Could do with the goat horns. Sorry, Mr. Goat. But you know, we're trying to get our house built. And that's far more important than a goat's horns, isn't it? Although, I don't know what Gandalf will make of us slaughtering things. Hello! Hello there!
Those flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish they hadn't.
I don't know your tone, orc. Gandalf told me about you lot, and we don't like you much. So you're gonna get a one-hit kill. Good. Sorry about that. I love your gold. I'm tempted to take your venison, to be honest. Yeah, you should all lay down in a pile. Gandalf defeated. Well, not Gandalf, but Frodo. Frodo. You know, got rid of the ring. It was a hell of a struggle. It was a hell of a struggle for the poor chappie, whilst Gandalf and all the rest of them were whipping their hides. Right, okay. What should we go? Mage? Spell sword? Bow? We could go all kinds of stuff here. Ah, this is creepy, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Oh, there's some slaughterfish there. Right, there's usually something down here, like slaughter eggs. It's a chest. Always go down before you go elsewhere. And if we read that, you may get a spell, but we've kind of read most of them. Anything else hovering in the... yeah, there's another one. Now, I can swim indefinitely, because I have a miraculous chain around my neck. I mean, possibly take that, but I don't need all this. We are 114,000 thingy, although my original character has way more than that. He has 500,000. You know, so he has loads more as well, because he has an absolute ton of stuff. Right, I'm going now, mate. I'm going now, Ray. Have a lovely day, mate. Yeah, thank you, Sir Athis, for coming in and joining in the chat. You will be read out at the end, because as a tribute to coming and watching. I love it when people come into the stream and join in with the chat. It's great. It's a great incentive for me to do good stuff. I cannot do that while I'm in combat. Now, I've got to find the way through here. That's where I came in. It's supposed to be a way up here. It could be I've got to be up there to do it, because I can't see anything down there. It could be there's a secret way down here. The hole there. Or it could be there's a secret way if we keep on going. No? Oh dear. Now, like Aloy, we can swim indefinitely. I do believe I've got a hat on. Although, no, we haven't actually, so we'll probably drown here. Let me take that off. We should have a special hat, which I think... No, we haven't. Oh dear. What a terrific shame. I mean, I could put my... I've got something that helps me swim underwater. If I haven't, I'm in real trouble. Yeah, that one there. But I can also create a potion at the same time. Which is rather nice. It looks like I can't get out there. I'm coming at the wrong end. I think it's I've come in at the wrong entrance. She's having a little fight with a slaughterfish. It's a bit ridiculous, really. You know. So I'm kept on the way out now. Oh, there it is. To Skyrim. Oh, can I go down? Right, so obviously there's two ways into this cave, and we picked the wrong one. There's that one there, look. May have come into that one. Alright. So, what's in our journal now? Yeah, we can't do that one now. Bit of a shame, so we've done the Namira. So that was quite a good one. We could get married. Very tempted to do that. But, you know, I don't think there's grounds for divorce on that one, I think. Right, we could purchase a house. I've got to find that sword. I have no idea where it is, so maybe I'll read the book or something. I could go to the companions, and I've got to bring a tome to Uruk, but I think it's gonna... Oh, hang on. It's saying there. Is that right? Is it in there? There's enemies nearby. Probably the slaughterfish. Let's get away a little bit. Put our weapons away. We got you know, frost stuff on, so you know, we get covered in snow, which is a lovely visual effect. So I'll put mods on that kind of, you know, improve visual fidelity and all this kind of stuff. Although Xbox, I've got a tremendous build on that where it raises all the stuff in the game to a higher resolution, which is fantastic. Even the draw distance is better. Right, so yeah, let's get this bandit leader. I know it's a little bit dull. Everything's pointing into outside, but oh, Markarth. What a dumb idiot I am. That one's, it seems to like... Ah, right, okay. So I'll kill a bandit leader there. Right, let's go there. Let's kill that bandit leader. We're kind of running out of quests. But we're trying to do the mage line, and apparently we've just got to keep looking for books. And the next one, it just so happens to be in the place where I can't get past that puzzle. It's a little bit of a bind, really.
Never should have come here.
Right, I'll just show you how powerful we are. Right, try and kill me. Go on, try and kill me. Go on. Alright, I must admit they're doing a good job. They're actually... They've got 3 on us, so they will cause a bit of damage. Alright? I'll tell you what, 3 guys on you. Great way to get the blocking stuff. Just want to go look in the daylights area. And if I like your act. Mr. Bandit. Is that your first name or your last name? I love it when they do multiple hits. No, we're not going to get... Yeah, obviously he's going to get... You know, we've got to get close. Stick tight to this baddie. You're just alive in a minute, don't you worry about that. It's nothing. That's it. Come on, keep hitting me, boy. Give up. No, come on, hit me. Oh, you're this. You're sensational. He wasn't much trouble. I mean, I could literally let Yordis do all the killing. I don't need to do anything, because if you look at her outfit,
I am sworn to carry.
I'll give her stuff which is almost as powerful as I got. And she's got nowhere near as good as what I mean. She's only got a 36 of burn, but it's 284 damage. That one, which she's currently using apparently for some unknown reason, because she should be using that, you know, absorbs health. Although it looks like it's run out. So she seems to be using all the wrong weapons here. We'll have to sort that out. And she has got, you know, a thing that increases her bowing or one-handed attacks. So, you know, add all that together, you know. But I'm giving her too good a sword, otherwise you kill everything in like 2 hits. Or twits. I thought that was quite funny, did you? No? You didn't think that was funny? I thought it was quite funny. Never mind. Well, we can't all be funny, can we? Anybody else? There was a third one somewhere. Where'd he fly to? Oh, he flew in the corner. Just want your gold, mate. Okay, thank you very much. I'll whip that back to the magistrates. And I wish I could do the other one. But I think it... Well, we've got to go there anyway, so may as well go there. But yeah, I've got a lovely cold cup of tea here, which is... I'll warm up later. Do you ever do that, warm up tea? It's not a great idea, is it? What I want to know is, there's a scientific question for all you tea lovers out there. Why is it, if you get a cup of tea that's gone cold and you put it in the, you know, you put it in, say, another cup or something, because mine's a metal one, a bit stupid, I know, and then you warm it up. It all seems darker when you've warmed it up.
Wait,
is that my imagination, or is it that some kind of weird kind of, you know, space-time continuum thing? You know, or timey-wimey, as Doctor Who would say. Now, apparently he's in there, and we could try and unlock it, which, you know, I'm skilled. Yeah, I don't know how many lockpicks we got, but we're a master at this. If it's a master, you name it, I can do it, and I don't mean put a single point in it. I've honed it after so many billion years of playing Skyrim. Excuse me, Ruborus Quintilis.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Thanks. Shouldn't be lazing round in your bed, mate. Right, the bandit leader's dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
That's pitiful. I went all that way, risked my life, and you give me a crummy 100? I'm not even going to buy your house now.
I should get back
That's
to
what
work.
I'm sorry.
Money doesn't count itself.
Sorry, but I know I'm like that. Don't like your attitude. Right, is there any stones of Bazaara here or whatever? I could steal that, but better not. Right, okay, that's that out of the way. Let's get back out. I know precisely the way out, although this is just a sheer guess. I like to have a little bit of fun now and again. I've probably gone a little bit over the top, to be honest. And you should never go over the top, right, guys? No snarky comments today, please. Right, so I hope you enjoy Street. I always love playing this game. I'll be playing this till the day I die. In fact, I'll be holding it in my hand. I'll have the controller in my hand, gripped tightly, playing the game as I potter off and meet Namira or whoever. It will be in my hands. Although I would prefer something else in my hands, like a warm hand. Never mind. I'm actually joking there. I don't really mean that at all. That's not going to happen anytime soon, or else. Because I want the Elder Scrolls 6 to come out, and I want to play it. And if you don't give me it soon, I will be a bit annoyed. Right, I'm running out of quests, and I'm trying to start the thingy, so I'll have to work out this puzzle thing. Because I've got to keep doing books until they decide to put me on the big mission. At the moment, you know, I can't solve the puzzle. It's a bit of a riddle, really. I like riddles. Right, we're going to go back to Gunmar. He sent me to Fahlbtharz where I had to destroy a vampire, so we're going to go back to Dawnguard. I'll probably go for about another half an hour, 25 minutes, something like that. We had a rockingly good day. Special edition, I think, is a good addition to the game. We're just going to wear a circlet. Right then, Gunmar, where are you? Now, Serana here, by the way. Serana. Quite like Serana. She's quite delectable in a, you know, in a womanly kind of way. Sorry, I mean, a lot of people probably, yeah, I don't think people watch me to seriousness, do they? It's a shame, really, because I like them to, you know, treat me seriously. Hey, Serana, how are you?
Do you need something?
Could you come with me?
Three's a crowd. Get rid of your other friend, and I'm yours.
I don't know if I like that attitude. The way she said that. think Ghost, you
I
be
didn't say
right there.
that. I wondered if perhaps he did it for the attention.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too
I
sure
suppose we're
about
all
you yet, though.
crazy to be here, right?
You're a nutcase. Come on.
Hope you're getting
This
along
is
with
fine
this
for
one.
now,
To walk
but we
off.
can't stay holed up here forever.
I've destroyed the Nightmaster vampire at Volheim Tower.
Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't
I
worry
get a
about any
hide.
longer.
That is pathetic. What have you got to sell, by the way? I tell you what, let's buy an armored troll.
Aye, lass. Aye. You be careful with the
Listen a minute,
creature.
I haven't had a troll lately. Where is it? Oh! Oi! I'll do my best troll voice here. Hello, Frandalf. You want a bit of help? Something like that. I'm losing my grip on reality. Don't know why. I don't know why. Anybody want any help?
I like what East Run has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
Well, nothing like preparation.
Very few people appreciate all the horrible things that can happen to you if you're
Can
not
you
being
teach me to
cautious.
be a better marksman? Or woman?
I can certainly try.
Well, I think you can do more than try. I've got to level up more. I'm bowing myself to death here. What can I do to help?
I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans.
Oh.
Those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success.
Seems a bit ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Cozy little
Gunmar.
place, isn't this?
Mar is a hunk of cheese, isn't he? Have you got anything worth whipping?
Arkay's
I
been
always
watching
like the
over me for
ectoplasm.
years
Always reminds me
now.
of Ghostbusters.
He says he's not too sure about
Three
you
graves.
yet.
Graves? Ah, I can't grave and plot it. He's joining him in his bunch.
I once
Look at
killed
that. Brigham
30
Sap.
vampires with
Come
my
back here
bare
every...
hands, you know.
I
Ask
can't
Arkay,
remember,
he'll
3
tell
days, 10 days, one of them. One of those. Powdered. Must admit, I haven't got a lot of that. And, you know, you've got some soul gems, you know, not very good, but occasionally you get a good one.
Don't
And
you worry
sometimes
about
you get
me.
a black one.
I've been through worse. I'll come out of this. Just
Yeah, don't worry, you just keep talking to RK, I'm sure everything will be fine. You nutcase. You raving loony, you. Don't know what we're wearing that. Oh, because we were swimming, wasn't it? But yeah, if you give us that. Is that what you give us? I mean, it's something like that, wasn't it? Pile of gunge, mate. Pile of gunge. Oh, it was that, wasn't it? I mean, what do you call that? Can I sell
It
this
is
to
my
you?
sworn duty to see art. Look, I'll be honest with you.
Because to be
I have
honest, I
no
don't want
idea.
trash on me.
But I'm sure we can find something worth your time.
Oh, I can't get rid of the trash.
Arcade, bless you, friend.
What about good?
You're getting along.
Soren,
There are at
can
least
you
30 different ways of.
can you
It's sort
buy
of a
this
random
trash off of
assortment
me?
things.
I know it
See
was
anything useful?
Oh, I can. Right, okay. Because it's trash. Right, I'm gonna. Well, no, I might keep that one. I like those. We're gonna sell that. That's disgraceful. For a reward, and we're gonna sell. I think I might take this home and see if I've deconstructed it. It's not a lot of good deconstruction after a hard night in.
Don't get yourself killed.
And of course we got a nice little bit
This
of
is
money
fine
as well.
for
May as
now,
well pick it
but
up.
we can't
And
stay
we may as well
holed up
pick
here
up all the
forever.
iron ingots. So you come here, you get free stuff. Join these guys, you get a little free iron.
Our sense of what's
and you
right is what
craft your way to
separates us from the
success.
vampires.
Right, come with me, armoured troll.
what he's run has done with the place.
The next episode we'll have an armoured troll as well, although we could accidentally kill him with my trusty sword. I'm apt to do that. That we're going to drop. That's ridiculous. Anything else I picked up which is ridiculous? Got little rings now. I have to take these, do something about that. See, we're wearing the rings of Gandalf. So really, we need to get rid of stuff. And this is what we use. You know, we've got pickpocketing. We got, this for, this is our crafting our weapons and armor to as much as we can. Although when we find the Pentus Oculatus helmet, we can wear a circlet and the helmet at the same time, and you can get an extra boost to your potions. So, and I know where to get that. At least I think so.
Do you think I could borrow a troll?
Ah, I'm going to give this to Yordis because I can't carry anything.
Still here.
She can carry a truckload as well, which is quite a lot. Right, let's see. Have I picked up any terrible weapons? Which I shouldn't have. I'm carrying rather a lot of these. I don't need that, so I'll throw that one in the bin. Let's see, what have we got? She can carry that as well, and that. She can carry my superfluous stuff. She doesn't mind. She calls it a privilege. I don't need that. I don't need anything like that now, because I've got everything at my disposal. I can, you know, whip the
let's get going.
hide off a monkey's elbow 3 times over.
You could have just said no.
Serana, would you like me to cure your vampirism?
Oh, what is it?
Should I? I mean, I'd be good at it with Serana. Yordis, would you be offended by that? Oh, you would. Okay. All right. Okay. We won't go down that road then. It's a sorry road to go down. Right, I got to find the way out of this place now. It's a big door, isn't it? No, I had about three or 4 hits. Oh no, we're so powerful now. I mean, I'm got all the locations. In fact, if I look at my stats, which I occasionally do, it's to compare with my original one. But we've gone way past this on my original 360, where we have done. I think. Where are we? If we locations, I found over 400. So I've gone way more than that. We've got about another 100 locations to find, so we're way down on that. Hours waiting is probably a ridiculous amount of time on my 360. I think I've got most of the skill books. I think there's 77 possibly, so there's still a couple more to go. But yeah, but anyway, I won't bore you with this. But I've done on the 360. I've done all of them, all the quests. Well, I can't find. I got to drop to find any, to be honest. Right, okay. We need to get the Dwemer exploding fireball schematic from Fahlbtharz, which is, you know, a really terrific place, I've heard. But Rindors, no, we're not. Fahlbtharz. Have we not found where Fahlbtharz is? Although we may not have ticked it. Oops. Oh, that may be in the other place. In, I wonder if that's in, what's that other place called? So I don't think much we can do on this one. Purchase a house, but you know, I'm not mad about that. I wish I could find this, but this doesn't really tell me where it is. It just tells me to deliver it to, which is a bit pointless, really. I could talk to the companions, but they're just going to be a radiant quest because we've completed it. So there's not a lot going on that. Those are just Creation Club things, I think. Not really doing that right. We see we've finished Dark Brotherhood. Shalidor in yeah, we kind of got stuck with that. We could get unlock the thingy. So I think Fahlbtharz Fahlbtharz is on the other map, isn't it? It could be in Solstheim, so let's check that. Where's Solstheim? There it is, just by my little shiny face. I found that funny, did you? I found that a little bit funny, yeah. Now on my 360, every time I come here there's a dragon every single time, and every village and town I go to is every single time there's a dragon. So I've got a ridiculous amount of I've got about 80 odd spare thingies, even though I've unlocked all the werewolves, I think. There it is. So Fahlbtharz, we've been through that. It's quite a complicated Dwemer ruin. Oh dear! Now these normally will be a bit of trouble, but not with this sword. Alright, let's keep this guy alive. We'll try not to hack him down. I'll do my best though. Joris, take care of that, will you? He's got a spear, watch out! It does 7 damage. I won't chill at the spears, we've already got 50 of them. Where's that boar, by the way? That's it, is it? Right, okay, anybody else? Right, let's progress up to the Tower of Orthanc. Oh, somebody actually has made the Tower of Orthanc. Now, I thought I was the only one to do a Tower of Orthanc on my Ark Survival. I've done the Tower of Orthanc. Yeah, I know, you're impressed, aren't you? So, you know, have a look at my, you know, my Ark stream, and wonder what this is. And you can see my Tower of Orthanc, but somebody has done a better one. Arguably. Hang on, where are we going? Has done a better one. Is that it? Oh, looks like it. Right, okay. So I'm going to watch that one and see how we built it, and if I could recreate that, I would. And you can do that on Conan, on the Isle of Sipta. That's where he did it, on the eastern side, around about the middle of the map. He's building a huge tower. He's showing you like step by step. Hello there. It hit me from the wrong angle. Oh, there's a nice boar meat there. I'll take that, but I don't really need it. Is that the other one? I mean, sometimes it picks the wrong one. Yeah, there you go. Anybody want some bellows? On my original 360, I've got every item in the game. I drove past your house the other day. Sorry, I didn't even mean to. I turned the wrong way. Hey? Muck, what? It looked like a naughty word in there, to be honest. I'm a little bit surprised I got through the security checks. So I won't say the whole thing, because I'm not into the swearing stuff, you know, I'm not really into that, unless of course, you know, a hammer falls on my foot, and then I might. And it's quite a long one, so you get the award for the longest name of the day by a long talk. Look at that, hobbits in Isengard, crikey. Hobbits in Isengard. I know how to spell Isengard. Look, Yums, F something. I drove past your house. I don't think. Did you drive past my Hobbit house? You may have driven past my Hobbit house, which is immensely wealthy. Now we're trying to get archery up and blocking heavy armour. You know, so you know I don't really take a lot of damage these days. I'm very preventative of crime. So, oh, I got rid of it, didn't I? Oh no, I got rid of it. I could put the wooden mask on. Oh, that's light armour as well. I would like some heavy armour on, so I could just take hits willy-nilly like. So I could do that, and that kind of count, wouldn't it? So we could put that on. That counts as heavy armour, and then we could just stand there and just take hits aplenty. How many times I hear this? It's creepy. I like it. I hope they do, you know, 1 or 2 extra next time. Be rather nice. So we're trying a bit of creepiness. We can be a little bit of a creep sometimes. Out, I may not seen that switch. Nintendo. I obviously didn't see that one, and nor did he. Wow, we're struggling to get through here. Traps going off all over the shop. We'll have the sapphire, thank you. Right, okay, there's something dodgy over there, don't like the look of that. So we're going to close wounds on that one. Elemental blast time. Let's get some mageness going. We are ridiculously highly powered mage. Although I probably could go a lot further if I wanted to. Right, we're not going to burn now because obviously that would hurt him. Our dear dwarf. No, it's not a dwarf actually. Always got one of those, nice. I mean, bolt. I mean, we're not into crossbows, really. I mean, any apprentice of Gandalf wouldn't have a crossbow, really. But I mean, we could go down that road if we want. Now that we pass the test, as they say. Gandalf has approved of our naughtiness. Hello, what's this do? Opens the door. Wow. Some alien species from another planet came along and saw that. He'd be like, wow, I'm impressed with that. You recognised our door. I only said door then because it was walking in there, it was right in front of me. Got to get the loot behind the box. Put some light on. I am trying to get illusion up as well. I'm trying to get everything up. This is my second highest character of all time. I'm surprised it's only is this low, to be honest. But you know, I can get a bit low. Yordis is still here. Good. My beloved. Love her with all my heart and soul. And eventually, one day, we'll probably get married. I just got to pluck up the courage to ask her. Which way, Yordis? Any idea? Well, she's saying that way. Okay, we've got to open this door. Right, okay, tricky puzzle. Bethesda puzzle. Known the world over for not being too crazy on the brain. Oh no, don't tell me we've got 2 buttons. Now, I think I've already done them from before. So I'm surprised that's shut, to be honest. Right, how are we going to open this door then? Yordis, come on. Let's try pressing a button. Oh, hang on. Oh no. Right, let's try a button. Okay, that didn't work. Right, not that one then. And let's try that one. Nope. Let's try that one. Nope. Doesn't sound too healthy, does it? I mean, let's just go to the bottom row first. I like the bottom row. Oh, yeah, that sounded good, yeah. Which should be remembered, really. Well, at least our guy is still with us. We converted trolls to our side when Sauron fell. Thank you, Gandalf. And well, Frodo, Gandalf, you know, whole caboodle of them. They did a tremendous job. Maybe because Peter Jackson made sure they win. They did win. Although he might have changed it slightly, but that's, you know, I'm not going to have a go at him for that. You know, he's a clever man. Expert. Oh, it's going to test me. Ready? Let's see how much of a test this is for a master craftsman. Well, there you go. Once we get movement, you may as well say Sonny and Aura, man. Right, we're going to go on there. I may have gone too far. Which way is it? That way? No, it's that way. Right, it's this way. Okay, so I'm going to go about there. Not enough or too much? Let's have a look. Not enough. Okay. Can you remember that spot, Ray? No. I'll go a little bit more that way then. We got this. And there she clicks. Thank you. Oh, it's just a shame there wasn't much in it. Early game. This is nice to boost your alchemy. I always forget it. Right, okay, we might have to do some shimmying along here. So let's blast some stuff like that. Let's get the old elemental blast on there. And try and knock this beauty round. And open the door of success. Now it's a particularly puzzling puzzle, this one. Especially at the end, you know, the later nuisance. Now I am getting up till 6 o'clock, so we may have to kind of cut this off halfway. I mean, would that upset everybody? I'll try and cut to the chase, or chase to the cut if I can. You know, hopefully it's nearby. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, it's going to be deep in the depths, isn't it? Oh, crumbs. Okay, we'll try and do this at speed then, alright? Okay, stuff that. We're going to whip in there as fast as we can and try and get the rainbows through here as quick as possible. Right, we've got to flick this through. Where is it? Right, okay, there's some smudge in the way. Let's get rid of this. Let's blast it, in fact. Got this lovely elemental blast, which tends to cause a problem or two. Let's whip through here. Any Skyrim is good Skyrim. Thank you, Lunar Contact, for popping in. Go, a few people coming in today. Nice, and a couple of new ones as well. Lunar Contact. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Hope you hit that like button. Go on, it helps the channel, you know. I mean, not really well. I mean, well, you usually do, don't you? If not, Frandalf will come and whip you over. Goodbye. That's how we deal with you guys. You are not a problem. Don't know why I took that, to be honest. We can just run through here all willy-nilly like. Willy-nilly. Well, that's not clairvoyance, is it, Ray? Don't throw that when you want clairvoyance. Right, okay, where do we go? Right, this is a real tricky spot. This is a real tricky one. Shortest way down is through here. I should have already done this. So I've got to kind of work this out. There should be, yeah, this is the one with the gears. It's a little bit of a problem solver, this one. Really can be a little bit of a problem solver. This one is a really tricky mess. And you get grounded in the gears. You've got to be really, yeah, you got to go a certain way on this, and it's a bit tricky. Right, okay, this could be dodgy. We went here before, and it is quite a dodgy one, this, I must admit. It's a trifle dodgy. But you got to drop down on the gears and whip through kind of that way. But you've got to be in the right place to drop down. Now, which way is it? It's not showing me, but it wouldn't, would it? We've got to go in there into the Fahlbtharz doorway. There's something coming. Yordis! Help! There's something up there shooting at me. Right, I don't like the sound of that. So we're going to blast our way to glory. Get lost! Fry, you. Thank you. Work call, be right back. Okay. Right, we'll get past this humongous lot of gears, which can be a little bit tricky here. A little bit tricky. Hope I don't miss. You can just whoop off. But it's more powerful than I thought. Tricky little blighter, isn't he? Oh dear. Right, yeah, we've got to go in. Hang on. Just get my. I want to try and make this quick as possible, because. Yeah, in there, right, okay, let's go in there. So it's kind of a bit tricky with all that. Oh, that says corridor. Although it could be the right way. Come on! Where are my guys? Where do my guys go? Oh. They're outside having a brawl or something. Yordis! Come into the corridor with me. She's having a punch up with somebody, so she'll catch up later, hopefully. What the fridge is that? Oh, you walked over a trap. Oh. Never walk into a trap, right? Alright, at least you caught up anyway. Oh no. Okay, wrong road. This could take some undoing this, because I thought too that was odd, because it's supposed to go to the boilery. Right, so I may have to kind of stop. But this is a tricky kind of puzzle, this one. And since I'm going round and in circles, that makes it even more tricky. So, let's have a look at the old map in a minute. Try and pin this baby. Oh, can't believe I'll get there in a minute. It says the corridor there, but then it points back out when have I got two things on at the same time? I haven't. Ah, so this is a tricky one. I may have to kind of go back. It says that way, but then when I go in there, it says the other way. I mean, what is it with clairvoyance these days? You can go on the switch again, aren't you? Yeah, I knew you would. Idiot. Oh, I see. We've got to go up here now. I'll pick up the bolts and the greater ones. They're still, you know, they'll be alright. They'll sort themselves out. So this is just a different bit. Okay, I thought it was the same door. Just shows what a twit I am. Right. Okay, we've got to go up here. Across here, we've already activated all this stuff on the previous attempt. I wish I'd got this mission as well. That would save 2 elbows with 1 tidal wave, wouldn't it? Don't let him shoot at you. It's got terrifically high powered bolts. Oops. Sorry, you're this. But apparently, something hit me.
You won't get away.
Alright, what's hitting me? Oh, there. Right, okay. Stop. Watch you don't fall off, Ray. There's a good boy. Right, okay. If I do this twice. So, yeah. So there's one up there, hiding. We're going to try and whip his metal off here. There we go.